What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Ian Gamer here, 1985, back with another match in the championship series, and this time we're bringing another title into the action here, and this time it is going to be the ECW title match here. It's going to be in a 5-way Extreme Rules match, and there's the competitors: Rob Van Dam, Dean Ambrose, The Big Show, The Miz, and also the Boogeyman for the ECW Championship here. Tried to pick some people who's been in ECW and a big name as well. So I hope you are going to enjoy this one, and I want to thank you all for the support that you have continued to show for me and my channel. And appreciate it all. And by the way, it's going to be at the ECW arena as well, folks. And folks, if there's any other titles, any other matches, anything you want to see, remember I do have the subscriber request series, so anything that you put in there gets top priority in terms of recording for me. But anyway, who's out first? And it's The Big Show. No music though, as The Big Show comes to the ring.
Is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match, and is for the ECW Championship. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 448 pounds, Paul White.
A huge championship match coming up here, guys.
But anyway, let's skip this as The Big Show steps into the ring. And here comes The Miz. Can The Miz finally win a championship here in the championship series?
Well, I'd say this is anything but awesome. You've spoken like a true jealous Z, Mr. Saxton. You're not even allowed on this side of the velvet rope.
And The Miz makes his way out here.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Already such a WWE and Hollywood success. But the thing about Miz is he always wants more. Yeah, the Miz will stoop to any level.
But let's skip this entrance here from The Miz as we get on to the next one here, folks. And it's Dean Ambrose coming on out.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 254 pounds, Dean
Amber Rose.
Finally have a champion after this one.
Incredible. But anyway, folks, we're going to skip this and get right into the action soon enough as these next competitors make their way to the ring. Oh. And I'm desperate for the Boogeyman to win a title here. I want to see what his title motion looks like when he comes out. The Boogeyman.
Saxton, was that your alarm clock? This guy freaks me out.
What a legend.
from the bottomless pit.
Can anyone tell me a better man that committing to a gimmick? Will anyone else eat worms and enjoy doing it? To be a wrestler, because I would find it difficult, but I would try it. But it's difficult, like, don't get me wrong, it would take a lot of mental strength to do that. And the Boogeyman coming on out to the ring here. Will he finally win a championship here? I put him in a lot of matches just because I love the DLC character. I think it is incredible here.
A very erratic and eccentric superstar.
But anyway, let's skip this here and get to the last entrance. And it's RVD.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 232 pounds.
An RVD, former ECW champion, former WWE champion. winner of the Money in the Bank, beat John Cena clean.
Here, Byron. Agreed, but he has already proven to be one of ECW's absolute best. And I don't think tonight will be much different. And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in winning.
Incredible. And the RVD looks closer. But anyway, we're going to get right into this matchup after the referee. ECW. Fans there in the background here. And the ECW finally going to be up for grabs on the channel here in the Championship Series. Let's get going. As we start off now. Brilliant. And Rob Van Dam and the Big Show going after each other. Lovely backbreaker from the Big Show. The Miz now, Irish whipping Dean Ambrose into the corner here now. The Boogeyman and the Miz. Lovely hip toss there from the Boogeyman. And he misses that shot there. Dean Ambrose still in the corner. The Big Show beating up RVD. Lovely swinging neck breaker there to the Boogeyman from the Miz as the Big Show lifts RVD up. Nice from Dean Ambrose. Oh, and the Big Show can't get through the RVD here. And now they can though. Oh, lovely strike from the Big Show. And look at Dean Ambrose here. Beautiful move from the Big Show. As Dean Ambrose is showing off his amateur wrestling attributes there. Nice from the Miz. Nice from the Boogeyman. Oh, and RVD getting destroyed by the Big Show here. Lovely elbow drop there to RVD and a lovely electric chair from the Miz to the Boogeyman. Nice kick from Dean Ambrose. Lovely from the Big Show here. Oh, and the Big Show reversing RVD again here. Whoa. And the Miz was trying to go for RVD there. And the Big Show. Oh, look at that. Oh, and he's hitting the knees as he sets RVD up against the rope here. Oh. Incredible from the Big Show, and then a fall away slam. The Big Show's very impressive here, and I've got to say I think he's the man that's going to win this thing. And the Big Show lifting up the Boogeyman and throwing him across the ring, and if there's one man that's not as scared of the Boogeyman, it's Big Show, because he's got the height, he's got the weight behind him. As the Miz goes after Dean Ambrose here, and then Irish whips him into the corner again here. The Miz going after Dean Ambrose and turning him upside down. Oh, and then RVD trying to get the Big Show, but just too strong, the Big Show here. And the Big Show able to handle these two men very easily. And the Miz now gets reversed by the Big Show. Is there anyone that's going to take the Big Show down here? And the Big Show with a lovely suplex throws Dean Ambrose is on the outside, stunned. Nice from RVD, starting to get a few shots off. A lovely springboard attack there to the Big Show, and he takes the Big Show off his feet. Lovely from RVD. And the Miz comes in with a baseball bat. The Miz with a baseball bat hits the Big Show. And the Big Show now feeling a bit of pain as the Boogeyman watches on here as he got the worms there. Nice from Dean Ambrose. These lovely combinations. And then taking the Miz out with his leg here. Beautiful here as the Big Show is stunned now. Oh, and RVD. What happened there to RVD? And the Boogeyman, oh, isn't able to hit anyone with that kendo stick. And the Miz, lovely shot there to the midsection from the Miz. And Dean Ambrose, oh, lovely move there from the Miz. And RVD getting back into the ring here. Who's he going after? Oh, and Dean Ambrose all over RVD, scraping away at his back and face here. And the Miz and Boogeyman, lovely hip toss from the Boogeyman here now as the Big Show goes under the ring. The Big Show lifting out a table. Are we going to go completely extreme here, folks? Lovely from the Boogeyman. Beautiful fall away slam. Dean Ambrose doing very well here. And now look at this, the Big Show. Big right hand, big left hand, big kick, big strike to the back of RVD. And he's lifting, look at this, the deadlift. Lovely deadlift powerbomb there from the Big Show, and then a big splash. The RVD and RVD looks done in here. And the Big Show's got a finisher and a signature as he lifts RVD up. Lovely backbreaker, and the Miz here going after Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose though lifting the Miz up. What an exploder. Suplexer from Dean Ambrose to the Miz as he lifts the chair. Oh, and he isn't able to get that off. And RVD, the Big Show could be champion. 1, 2. Oh, and I think RVD actually kicked out there. Absolutely incredible here. I thought it was all over, and the Miz going for the back of the leg of Dean Ambrose here. Look at the deadlift in here and the military press from the Big Show. The strength. Look at this. Oh, and the Miz hitting Dean Ambrose with the steel chair. Absolutely incredible. Nice as the Big Show using the baseball bat here. Lovely from the Big Show. And then the Miz hitting Dean Ambrose out on the aisle here with these big kicks. Lovely kick to end it off. Oh, and the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman reversing RVD as he know he's not. Lovely from RVD. Look at this. Is this a signature? No, it's not. Or sorry, a submission, sorry. And now the Boogeyman. 1, 2. Oh, and the Boogeyman kicks out. Absolutely brilliant from RVD. No, oh, and Boogeyman catches that kick, takes him down with the single leg here. And Dean Ambrose coming back after The Miz. And The Miz hits Dean Ambrose with the kendo stick. And The Miz is looking good too here if he gets himself back in the ring. And look at that, Dean Ambrose biting away at The Miz's head. And lovely inverted World's Strongest Slam. And RVD's completely out. 1, 2. Oh, and RVD kicks out again. I thought the Boogeyman was going to win. Finally. An ECW Championship. And then look at this. The Big Show down with that clothesline from the Boogeyman. And then a big kick and another kick. The Miz doing so well against Dean Ambrose and more of these kicks. And The Miz. Oh, and look at this. Look at lovely fall away slam. The strength from Boogeyman to lift the Big Show up like that now. Oh, RVD reversing the Boogeyman here. And The Miz is relentless against Dean Ambrose here. Oh, and look at this. Lovely from the Boogeyman here. Oh, and Paul Wright isn't able to hit that, but he hits that spear there to the Boogeyman as The Miz comes back into the ring here. The Miz and the Big Show calling for it. Oh, and he's not able to do anything now. Everyone's back in the ring, and now the Big Show going after Dean Ambrose here. Lifting Dean Ambrose up. Dean Ambrose able to get those elbows in the reverse. The Miz here. Absolutely incredible, The Miz. Oh, and then RVD comes in with a hammer, and Dean Ambrose takes it off him and hits him with it himself. Lovely striking here with a hammer from Dean Ambrose. And he isn't able to hit him with that one though. Oh, and he splits that open. Oh, and then hits RVD again, and then hits the Big Show. Dean Ambrose is on a roll here. Dean Ambrose just hitting everybody with that steel hammer. Oh, and the Big Show gets up though, and then what a strike from the Big Show as he ends that reign of Dean Ambrose going mad with a hammer. And Dean Ambrose gets hit by the Big Show, that big elbow, and a lovely springboard drop kick there from RVD, and then he goes after Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose able to reverse as the Big Show getting back up to his feet, and Dean Ambrose, lovely. Oh, and he gets reversed into an arm drag from RVD. And now look at this. The Big Show lifting RVD up, or not RVD, Dean Ambrose. And now look at this. Beautiful. And the Big Show going for a pin here. 1, 2. Oh, and Dean Ambrose kicks out. What is going on here? This is absolutely incredible here, folks. What a match for the ECW Championship here on the channel. As the Big Show hits a massive electric chair to Dean Ambrose there as he falls about 8 feet to the ground. And now he rolls outside in The Miz. The Miz, look at this. Beautiful move from The Miz there. Oh, and The Miz trying to go for a pin. Oh, is it going to be split up here? And The Miz breaks the pin up himself. Here's the Big Show. Gets up and what a strike from the Boogeyman. Oh, and another one to the Big Show. One more. Oh, and the Big Show able to get the baseball bat out of the Boogeyman's hands. And RVD back in the ring as the Big Show rolls out. Lovely move there from The Miz. The Miz now going after the arm as RVD pulls out the ladders here. RVD got the ladders. And then Dean Ambrose with that hammer again. Who does he think he is? Triple H. And a lovely DDT there from The Miz. And a springboard attack. Look at this from the Boogeyman. Double-handed choke slam. 1. Oh, and he only gets a 1 count as RVD's able to split things up here. Nice kick there to the faces. Dean Ambrose is all over The Miz. 1, 2. Oh, and RVD, what happened there? I think Boogeyman kicks out. Nice striking from RVD. The Boogeyman, lovely STO there. And then Dean Ambrose with a lovely exploder suplex there. And now going after the Big Show, but the Big Show able to reverse. And look at the Boogeyman. And now the Big Show throwing Dean Ambrose into the turnbuckle there. And now the Big Show going after the Boogeyman, and then drops him head first onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, and the Boogeyman reverses. Lovely kick there. the Boogeyman. He's got a finisher. What's he gonna do? Oh, and he gets reversed though from the Big Show. Oh, and then Boogeyman reverses right back. The Miz on RVD still stunned outside here. Lovely headbutt from the Boogeyman here. Big Show able to reverse the Boogeyman. Nice striking here from Dean Ambrose. Lovely kick there to the head. Beautiful. And then Dean Ambrose. Beautiful finisher to the Miz here. 1, 2, 3. It's all over and the Boogeyman wins the title. The Boogeyman pins the Big Show. The Boogeyman wins the ECW Championship. And the reign of terror has begun on the channel as the Boogeyman cannot believe he pinned the Big Show. Absolutely incredible. The Boogeyman finally gets the ECW Championship here and a title on the channel. But folks, if you enjoyed that, please subscribe to my channel, like the video and turn the notification bell on. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one, folks. Bye.